Yo, welcome back to my reaction to Psychopaths, episode 18. Last time we found out that Sybil is a bunch of human brains. It's Toma's brain. I assume other criminally asymptomatic people. Toma invited Shogo to become a part of it after he laid that truth bomb on him. Shogo, of course, declined it because he values freedom and living as himself, the individual. Toma does maintain some, his form of individuality, but he's essentially just part of Sybil and acting on that means, becoming God, as he called it. Which was probably amusing to Shogo when he saw he was afraid of dying. But oh boy, I guess that makes more sense about the system itself and how it's so dynamic, or seemed to be. I was like, who created this system? Like, I assume it was like a man-made thing, of course, but I was like, what's the deal with it? But that, I guess, makes sense, man. Why it's so complex, why it can read into the emotions of people to determine crime coefficients. It also makes me wonder, this is probably not true, but it makes me wonder, like, if every, like, value that is read by because they call the dominator Sybil's eyes, which I know is just like a term, but like, is every reading they do, is it actively being read by one of the minds within Sybil? I was assume that's the case. I know they're like the relay points where it all comes to, like, their minds, and then they, I guess, make a judgment, and then it goes back out. But I guess not, because whenever Toma Chief Toma came to kill Kagari, initially the Dominator read his crime coefficient as too low for judgment, and then they overrid it to go to lethal, the decompose mode, right? So I'm gonna assume it's that, like, to an extent, it is like quote unquote automated, but they can, as Sybil, they can bend it any way they wish. Like, if they have an agenda or if they have a means, they can just deal with it, right? So that's that. So Shogo's the only one who knows this, and in learning so, contacts Kogami at the very end, who's just distraught that he's escaped. He's like, holy shit, he escaped. Fuckity fuck. Bangs his shin on the coffee table, doesn't even flinch. That's how you know he was just in shock. But he tells him, like, this isn't worth risking your life for. And Grasher, you just straight up asked me in Discord, which I appreciate, of how I feel about the system at this point, in terms of, do I feel it's worth protecting to live within that safety that the system provides, even knowing its dark secrets at this point, and what it takes to, like, maintain it. And essentially, I think we both came to the conclusion that even though I can understand as an individual, like, if you live within the system, of course, and you find you have your comfort, and you and your family are safe, and the dark side doesn't apply to you, I can understand why you'd want to protect that. Of course, I'd say probably the majority of people under the system here in Japan are fine with it, which makes sense. If a ton of people born under it, and people were forced to get used to it. But at the same time, even with the dangers of uprooting a system as extreme as this, like the fallout of that, and establishing new order somehow, and taking down Sybil, which I guess you just have to destroy the system of brains. You need a hacker as good as Chegu-sung, which I don't know exists at this point. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, Shogo, he did show some skill, but Chegu-sung was definitely the pinnacle of that, as far as when we saw, like, advanced hacking and stuff. So I don't know if that's an opportunity again, or if they just have to break in there. But yeah, as far as, like, what it would take to take down Sybil like that, and then to establish a new order, and you have all these people that don't know how to live any other way, do I think that's worth it to be free, and to be free of the system, and have your freedom as a human again? Absolutely. I think that's just the conclusion I came to. Like, And that's why I can't help but a part of me root for Shogo. Like as fucked up as his methods are, I like what he does, as far as challenging Sybil and the system, and as particularly last episode when he just straight just threw the book at Chief at fucking the Toma Chief, and oh man, that was so awesome, and it makes me wonder what he's going to do now. And I know Shogo is an individual, you know, he's more of he's more of a catalyst. Like I feel like he sees himself as a catalyst, and he just wants to see what happens, like where the scales tip if he like pushes things to their edge, right? So I don't know what he's gonna do at this point. What our MWPSB are going to do now, because they obviously don't know the truth. But maybe I assume Sybil is just going to replace the chief with another consciousness operating her body, because as Toma said, they can just do that. Like anyone could be the chief from Sybil. But yeah, once again we know something that our cast does not, beyond Kagari just being killed by the Toma chief. Now we have this, and they're kind of left in the dark here. Kogami was quick to, so was Masaoka, in determining that it's really fishy when it comes to Kagari. But as far as this, you can't really determine that, man. So I hope they learn the truth somehow. Either Shogo releasing that information somehow. I don't even know. Apparently it gets even more crazy, which doesn't even make sense to me. So I think that's all I gotta say, man. So let's continue. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Of course, he got away somehow before it crashed. Actually, I think we saw. Never mind. Wow. Uh-huh. Is anyone even eligible? Of course. Uh-huh. What you thinking, Kogami? What you thinking? Oh boy. I want him so badly to like, because he's probably gonna put together like, oh, wasn't the chief on that aircraft? Why is she completely unscathed? Right? Like she can't exactly escape a falling transport. Or rather, maybe he just doesn't know she was on it, because I don't see why she would be on it. And I know Toma had a personal interest, so he was there, but he might know that. So we're gonna see. And we didn't see Shogo kill the Toma chief directly. I don't think. I think it was implied. I'm pretty sure, but so it could be still him, but I don't know. I only assume that he just that happened. It's the impression I got. Okay, yeah. He certainly did. Well, not really help from you, but yeah. An opportunity. So when you capture him next time, back to this. Oh my god. The priority of bringing him back alive. I know, right? Oh my god. Your blunder. Uh-huh. Whoa. Yo. Under strict supervision. Oh yeah, Kogame was gonna kill him. And Sybil knows that. I guess Sybil just really wants to assimilate Makishima. Hmm. Yep. Just to bring him alive again. Bring him in alive again. Yeah. Real weird. Yeah. Wow. There you go, Kogami. The true form. I don't know, are we? Right. I'm getting sad looking at what I assume Kagare's area is. Yeah. Whose body, right? Oh, right. It was the Toma body. So yeah, he was super dead. Ugh. Damn. Every single thing. You saw the report. Yep. As ordered. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Right. Bang. Right. Exactly. He's gonna take that sin. God damn. Ooh. Yeah. He doesn't want to be that. Clearly. That saved her from quitting. Wow. Big promise. I guess she needed to remind him. Okay. That's fine. Pretty much. Your instincts are correct. I don't know what y'all can do, man. Yeah. Do what you can. Nobuchika. I don't think we've ever heard his first name. Protect yourself. Oh. Wants his boy to be safe. Oh. Turn yourself into the ball. Hmm. Jesus. Huh. Yeah. He's the one that's gonna find him. Man, fuck the chief. Oh man, I like this, Skinoza. I like this. What excuse should I come up with? That's great, man. Yeah, screw that. We need Kogami. Who are you? Have we seen these people? Okay. Aoyanagi. Oh. Okay. Uh. Okay. I guess this is how Ginoza is. This is what he thought of. Okay. Oh. Whoa. The hell? Well, that didn't last long. What? Jesus. Sybil didn't waste any time. Oh my god. Oh man. Ooh, this is. I'm I don't. What the fuck happens now? Oh, spoken like Sybil. Wait, what are you saying? Uh-huh. Oh my god, I knew she was going this way. Don't make him do this. Don't make him do this. Fuck this, dude. Oh, great. Of course it's that high. Of course. No way, Ginoza. Non-lethal. No, 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 no. No, no, no. She straight up did the hacking on the spot? The hell? Dude, they don't even care anymore. This one Cole got me dead. No way. 329. You see how much it went up due to her? Ah, fuck this shit, dude. Come on, Ginoza. Pistol whipper. Whoa. Huh? Who did that? Hey, Akane. So her Dominator was still. Yeah, exactly. Uh huh. Good call. Good shit, Akane. That was really. That was the only way out of it. Because what's the chief gonna do? Be like, nope, nope, no, the Dominator is wrong. Do it, Ginoza. Oh, been waiting for him. Let her rest. Nice. To be precise like that. It is sad. What's forced her to get this tough. But yeah. Oh, of course. So, 6 days. Let's say not. Yeah, maybe you haven't. Go ahead. God, I love how cool everyone's being. Oh, oh. Who knows? What a random question. The hell? Okay. Golden whiskey. Right. It would be useful for him right now. Nice. Either. Yeah. He already resented himself from not being able to back then. Oh. Genius. Oh, a safe house. Damn, thanks, Masaoka. Oh shit. I wonder what he's got in there. Maybe some old weapons? Uh, okay. Well, it looks like he's getting involved either way. And the helmet's gonna allow him to. They don't have a countermeasure yet. I don't think they can even manipulate the Dominators. Here he goes. Oh. Oh, man. And can't be a detective right now. Yeah. The law, quote unquote, can't judge him, man. That's true, man. I see. He left this message for her. I understand both of them. By taking the wrong path. Yo, look at this. Look. He's building a revolver. Holy shit. I was thinking. Uh man. So Kogami's just gone from the MWPSB. Okay, and that's where they continue it. Damn, dude. I got goosebumps, man. Holy fuck. Wow. Man, that was like Kogami. I respect that Akane holds true this sense of justice that she has, her value of being a detective and the righteous way of being that. But like Kogami said, man, the law has failed. It won't judge Makishima, and that's not right either. So it's also, he admits it's the personal thing for him too. It's like he has to do the wrong thing. He has to take the wrong path to come to terms with his old self, and that's a big aspect of it too. But it's like, yeah, man, what do you? Because clearly things are super shady with Kagari, with how the chief overrid the Dominator in front of them, and Akane, wow, and it was great how Akane did it, because the way she got in the chief's way, but was still like within her character of like doing things the right way under the system. Like that was great, because it's like she was able to step in, she was able to save him, but doing it like her way as a detective. That was the most detective way she could have done that, and I respect it. But at the same time, I can't help but agree with Kogami, man. She is doing the correct thing, and he's even saying, listen, don't let my betrayal get in the way of who you are and this detective that you are so good at being. Don't let me, and when we come face to face again, you're gonna have to deal with me. He just straight up said it. He knows that. He knows that if he comes in their way again, them as the detectives, as Akane as an inspector, is going to have to deal with him. And I feel like at that point, Akane might have to make a decision when it comes to Kogami, and maybe she'll let go of this, of her wanting to be a detective. But I don't know. I don't really see that happening. But at the same time, I don't think she could do that to Kogami. At the very least, she'll probably let him go. She'll probably help him instill some respect, especially if they both intersect going after Makishima, which is honestly, it's so weird at this point, because Makishima, Shogo is not even like really like, he's the quote unquote bad guy, but after like seeing the truth of everything, it seems so minuscule in comparison to, like, it's almost like, oh man, I can't wait to see what Shogo does next to fuck with Sybil, right? At this point. But they've got 6 days. 6 days. Kogami has 6 days before the system is back under control, before a countermeasure for the helmet. So he's got the helmet, which I'm so glad that Masaoka helped him. I'm so glad that Ginoza tried to, create a way for him to still be involved. That Karanamori, is that her name? In the lab, let him take the helmet. It's like, oh, maybe I didn't hear that you're not on the case. I love that they still helped him. That their how do I say, solidarity is like stronger than whatever orders they got, because they all know something's fishy, and they're fine with letting Kogami go his own route as far as wanting to, because Ginoza even said Kogami's the one who's going to find Makishima. Like, there's no quote unquote hunting dog that is going to sniff him out better. But yeah, it was great. It's so funny. Every time I'm like, oh man, we finally know something that our group doesn't, and we still do. They don't know the full extent, but Kogami was able to put together through everything that looks fishy, of course, that something ain't right, basically. Like the whole situation with the aircraft, the transport carrying Makishima, the only drones on board, yet a corpse was carried off, right? Like, the hell is going on there, and why capture him again? It's almost like we're protecting Makishima at this point for whatever purpose the chief wants him for. So yeah, all that's super fishy. Like, anyone could tell, like, they've probably never, and they haven't ever had a case like that or anything like this before. So it's, yeah, and we've hit such a turning point now that Kogami is no longer an enforcer. Basically, he's gone his own way to go after Makishima. That's a big fucking deal, dude. I think when it comes down to it, the real confrontation as far as like opposition from the MWPSP as far as what Kogami is doing is probably just gonna come from Akane. Like, if for her to stick true to her principles, she will have to do that and make a decision, as I've already said. But I don't know, man. He has the freedom right now, and the fact that I love it, because when Yeah, like I said earlier in the episode, when Masoka gave him the old safe house key, like his old, like, I could tell the keys look old with the keychain, like this old safe house. It's like, oh shit, is there old weapons in there? And yeah, he built a revolver, just a good old fashioned revolver, man. No dominator. That does not need a reading to do what it needs to do. But I wonder, and here's a different thought. Would Kogami, because okay, this is dumb. Kogami's never going to get along with Makishima, because he can't. Of course he can't. After everything Makishima's done, it would be weird for them to get along with him. I probably wouldn't get along with him. Just knowing what he's done, of course not. But it just makes me wonder if he's gonna try to like reveal to him like what exactly is going on with Cebu, and maybe invite him to destroy the main where all the brains are, like Chegu-sung almost hacked into it. I assume you can't it's not easily break into a bowl, that's not a word, but I don't know, it just makes me wonder how Makishima is gonna like do more to fuck with things, because the Cebu system currently, until it's repaired, it's like it's collapsed. Like the Cebu itself is trying to get everything together, keep Kogami off the case, because she does want or they, I should say, they do want Makishima. He would be invaluable to their system, but yeah, I mean, after what he's done, they probably more so want to just forcefully assimilate him, however that process would be. But yeah, man, there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of ways this can go, man. As far as Akane, as far as Kogami, as far as Shogo and Cebu, and we're reaching the end of the first season, so I'm really, I can't wait to see how it's gonna end, and then what that means for the future of the show. No idea, man, but I can't wait. So that's all I gotta say. Yeah, if you want early access to these reactions, if you want to see the next 2 episodes of my reactions immediately right now, check out my Patreon in the description. For $5 to get early access to that and everything else I do. I post every day. I post a schedule at the beginning of every week if you want to see exactly how far ahead I am on the shows I'm on. And yeah, thank you once again for watching with me. I'll see you next time. Peace.